Yo, what is up guys? I'm back with a very special video that I'm really excited to get across to y'all. We did have a little bit of a break, but guys, I'm so excited to be back. I got a special shoe in the house today. I'm gonna just show y'all to the camera real quick. Look at these beauties right here. These are the Balenciaga runner. So there's like a track, there's a runner, and there's a few different kind of like, you know, of their more kind of runner style shoes. Of course, you got the oversized chompers that look like they got tires on the bottom of them. But this is a really nice in the middle sneaker. That's what I like. Of course, it is oversized. Like I did a video previously on my channel where I compared these to like an Asics, and like to put up the screen right here, Asics would end like right here, and this just takes up the whole screen. But this is probably one of my favorite colorways. It's actually, I feel like a lot of inspiration from these kicks come from Asics. If you could see just from the side, this paneling and everything. But this is a completely different shoe. I love what they did with the shoe, the oversized look, the mesh, the kind of like natural distressing, the wear and tear on it. It's absolutely beautiful. Very comfortable as well too. Fits a little bit more wide-footed and a little bit more space in the toe area. So if you are like a half size, I would say just go down to your regular sizing. For example, if you go with a 10.5, just go with like a 10. If you go with an 11, just go with an 11. You don't gotta size down or whatever it is. But I really like these. One of my most comfortable shoes and just a classic. Look amazing with sweatpants or baggy pants for it and just in general. And guys, we're gonna get into the video right now. I'm not gonna do too much yapping, but hit me up on Instagram at PeteyYY16. That's the best way to get in touch with me. I can't believe I got 10,000 of y'all watching. Maybe not 10,000 because this video might not get, maybe get 1,000 if I'm blessed, but that's the most we got right now, guys. Without further ado, I'm grateful for all of y'all. Let's get into it. So the box is pretty simplistic. It's like a signature Balenciaga box. As you guys can see right here, it's just that gray box, kind of opens up like that. Got the size on the what's it called, the description on the side of the shoes. And then once we open it up, we're gonna take those shoes out real quick and we'll break down kind of what's inside the box just now, because there's nothing crazy, too crazy inside. But so they got that signature kind of like gray wrapping paper on the inside, and this is probably one of my favorite parts. I love their drawstring dust bags that they have in the box like this with the logoing. This is so cool because this is just like such a great way, and if not the best way, to carry around your shoes. This is not going to get dirty. It's like waterproof. The logoing's on the bottom, and it's just a really cool drawstring bag. You could legitimately put it on your back and carry them, say if you want to walk around with them or change shoes. So I think that's super cool. I love that they do that. And let's get into this beauty, this honker right here, this big giant shoe, man. Look, like I said, it's bigger than my head. You know, you can maybe make a phone call with these bad boys. They're huge. So let's get into the details and up close. As you guys can see right there, you got this kind of metallic, low-key metallic style going all across. And if you look up close, you can see this natural distressing, like they distress the shoe all across. You can see over here as well going into the back. Now, this is all mesh paneling on the inside, which is really soft. And this is more of like a rubber kind of plasticky material on the outside that is very nice and very durable and holds up. I love that the distressing is natural, because if anything happens to the shoe, it's still going to look really nice and naturally distressed. One of my favorite parts we're going to get into real quick is the back of the shoe. I love this kind of silver plating that's been put on top with the size numbering right here, which is 45, and then the nice little pull tab right there that is actually a shoelace. I've always loved that Balenciaga has done that. They put that little pull tab over there, and then you can see this really big heel. Now sometimes when you guys are walking, this might hit, like if you're going down the stairs, it might hit the stairs because it is pretty chunky in the back. So just keep that in mind. But as you guys can go, this is where I kind of see the Asics inspiration on the side right here when you go into the toe box. Now the sizing is going to be there as well too, 45 sizing right there, and the soft toe box. This toe box is really nice, really plush and very soft. And then the logoing right there, their new kind of updated modern logo. Love the kind of black and the gray piping right here. And this feels like a kind of matte feel to it with the little vented holes as well. The laces are really nice and thick, which is one of my favorite parts about the shoes. And I really love the tongue as well too. Like I said, with that kind of their old, their new modern logo, my bad, and then their old writing right there as well. And on the inside, you can get all that sizing, all that good stuff. And then the inside of the shoe, the signature writing, and then just nice mesh. Now, one of my favorite parts is this distressing up here. As you guys can see, when you get to the top around this area, there's kind of like this natural kind of cut off. It looks like somebody scissored and kind of cut off I took a scissor and cut off all the top of it all the way to the back. So that's really cool. I really like that style. And then we go to the bottom. This is a huge sole, man. As you guys can see, it is just a chunky shoe and has a huge sole, but there's a lot of grip on these bad boys. You can put them in sport mode for sure. And then the back right here has the black outline, the hits of gray in the middle. Absolutely beautiful shoe, and you could just really see the grip all across the shoe. It is truly a shoe that you can wear a lot, and you can wear it daily, and if not, make it your daily sneaker. And like I said, wearing it with nice baggy pants, it really don't look as big as you guys think it would look on foot, which is really, really nice. And we're of course going to have it on foot as well too. So both sneakers are the exact same, as you guys can see, and I could still carry it in my hands. It's not like it's crazy to where I can't really handle them. So that's another indication that they're a decent size. They're not too big, but they are big. So without further ado, we're gonna get into an up close and on foot of these beauties right here. Let me know which other colorways you guys want to see. We'll get into an on foot and up close right now. Hit me up on Instagram at PCYY16, and I love you guys so much. Can't wait for you guys to see them up close.
Show.